Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be exploring how finding our own center can help us maintain balance when life gets complicated. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Let's take 3 deep breaths together now. Begin with a great big inhale and hold it, and a long exhale. A deeper breath in and pause, and exhale. One more full inhale and hold, and a deep exhale, not holding anything back. Release control of your breath now, and allow your inhale and exhale to establish a natural equilibrium. Feel how your body will naturally exhale about the same volume of air as your inhale brought in. If your inhale were larger than your exhale, then you would get slowly fuller and fuller. If you tried to exhale more than your inhale, you wouldn't be able to, and eventually run out of air to breathe out. Imagine your breath like a cup being filled and emptied. The same amount that goes in will always come out. Continue observing the balance of your breath for a few moments in silence. If your mind has wandered or the breath has changed, let the inhale and exhale find their natural balance once again. See if you can make the inhale and the exhale roughly the same duration. Count the inhale 1, 2, 3, 4 until you're full. Then count the exhale 4, 3, 2, 1 until you're empty. It's okay if they are not perfectly equal. Gently encourage the inhale or the exhale to slow down just enough to match the other. Keep counting the length of the inhale and the exhale for a few minutes in silence. If you have drifted off with a thought, return to noticing the balance between the inhale and the exhale. In the Chinese language, there are multiple characters that translate to peace. The symbol ping literally means the balance of opposing energies. It consists of a pictograph for a shield with fire drawn on both sides, symbolizing peace is a state of balance between powerful forces. Likewise, in yoga, the left and the right sides of the body are often balanced as solar and lunar energy. Yoga postures are meant to create a balance of those energies within the physical body. Mindful living is another balancing act. Throughout our days, we are making choices to either speed up or slow down, to open or create boundaries, to find solitude or to expand our connection to community. There is no right or wrong choice. It's about finding the right balance that suits us and maintaining a course without being consumed by one extreme or the other. Sometimes the path is wide and safe, other times it is as narrow as a tightrope. Balance is how we maintain equilibrium between extreme emotions that may tempt us. When we race through our days without taking a moment for reflection, there's little time to be mindful of how we behave, and we may end up feeling off-centered or frustrated. Keeping an even temperament in moments of frustration and stress is like walking blindfolded. The slightest unforeseen bump can be enough to send us tumbling. It is in these moments that it may help to slow down and find our center. When we steer our intended path too far, it becomes all the more difficult to find our way back. In stopping for long enough to find the balance in our breath, we may be able to find equilibrium in our minds as well. And yet, what it means to feel centered is not the same for each of us. What may feel like a balanced life to one person may appear as extreme to another. Only through reflection can we find the path that keeps us centered. If we are introverted or more social, if we are active or more passive, our goals in life are all different. And all these paths lead to the same goal if we can learn to walk them mindfully. Mindfulness helps us to recognize our path and helps us to stay aware of whatever dangers may lurk along the way. We may experience bumps in life that obscure the way, and at times we may stumble. But every time we stumble can be an opportunity for us to reestablish our sense of balance to move forward. And come back into your body now. Loosen up your wrists and shake your hands out. Shake them to the sides, up overhead, and out in front of you. Now inhale and reach your hands up, and exhale, release your hands down, gently resting them in your lap. Take one last clearing breath in and hold it, and let it out, and allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for your mindfulness practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.